Hey TFAX fam, welcome back to your reality TV gossip hotspot. Today, we're diving deep into some jaw-dropping revelations from the world of sister wives. So grab your popcorn, because things are about to get hot. First up, Christine Brown is spilling some serious tea in her new memoir. She opens up about her battle with oxycodone addiction. But wait, could Kody be the one to blame? Meanwhile, she's also addressing a burning question. Why did the family move to Flagstaff? Was it all about getting closer to Robin's son at the cost of her relationship with her own kids? The drama thickens. And next, you will not believe what Christine revealed about her wedding night with Kody. Spoiler alert, it involved tears and sky-high expectations crashing down, literally. And finally, she exposes why she kept her oxycodone journey a secret off-camera. Christine shares her hope that her memoir will resonate with anyone who has felt less than in a relationship. So stick around because you won't want to miss this juicy episode. If you love the scoop, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of the drama. Now, let's dive into the first story. Here, Christine's shocking revelation about her addiction. Get ready for some sizzling revelations from the world of sister wives. Christine Brown is making waves with her shocking new memoir, and trust me, you won't want to miss what she's revealing. Her latest confessions could change everything we thought we knew about her life with Kody and the other wives. In a heart-wrenching account, Christine Brown opens up about a dark chapter in her life involving a devastating oxycodone addiction. According to her memoir, released just last month, Christine describes the struggles she faced after surgery to repair her ACL and meniscus. She candidly shares that it was her first experience with this powerful pain medication, a journey that started out innocently enough but quickly spiraled out of control. In her words, "I had never taken oxycodone before. If something hurt, I took an aspirin or ibuprofen." However, after her surgery, she discovered that the oxycodone provided her an escape from her pain, and it felt euphoric. But here's where things turn dark. Christine elaborates on how this addiction emerged largely due to a lack of support from Kody, who handed her the medication without any instructions, essentially leaving her high and dry. She recalls, "I asked, 'What do I need to do?' He said, 'I don't know.'" Those words stung, highlighting the emotional void she felt even during challenging times. As her dependency increased, Christine found herself caught in a cycle of highs and lows. She shares a poignant moment when her daughter Maddie confronted her about her addiction, saying, "Mom, we miss the real you." That reality check was a turning point for Christine. In her memoir, she writes about shedding her dependence on the drug, yet the struggle left lasting effects. "It felt like I was unbalanced for 6 months. It was a tumultuous journey, battling not just the physical addiction, but also the emotional ramifications of feeling isolated and unsupported." Christine doesn't hold back in her memoir, with shocking claims regarding her intimacy with Kody, including revealing that they often engaged in sexual relations while their children were asleep, just to find a moment of privacy. Christine remembers the cramped living conditions in Wyoming, 10 people sharing 3 rooms. Unsurprisingly, her reflections are not just about her addiction. They delve deeply into the complicated emotional landscape that defined her life within the Brown family. "I had to wait until the kids were asleep before Kody and I could make love. It was awkward and felt rushed," she writes. Moreover, Christine opens up about the aftermath of her relationship with Kody, explaining how she felt distant and unacknowledged in their marriage. As one fan pointed out, "It's heartbreaking to think she had to fight that battle alone, while it seems Kody was more interested in managing his other relationships." Many viewers are buzzing with speculation about how this memoir will change the dynamics shown on Sister Wives and whether it calls into question Kody's role as a support system. As fans are absorbing these intense revelations, many are left wondering how Kody will respond to Christine's candor. Could this memoir lead to even more rifts in the already strained relationships? It seems the narrative is about to take a turn that no one saw coming. Stick around, because we've got more Sister Wives drama right around the corner. Plus, Christine is also opening up about why the family made the big move to Flagstaff, and trust me, it's juicier than you might think. The Sister Wives saga just got a whole lot more complicated. Christine Brown is back in the spotlight, and she's revealing why her family made the controversial move from Las Vegas to Flagstaff. This shift is more than a change of scenery. It's a pivotal moment that exposes underlying tensions within the Brown family dynamic. In her memoir, Christine digs into the turbulent emotions surrounding their relocation. According to her, the decision was fraught with conflict, especially when she later learned that Kody and Robin's son, Dayton, was a primary motivation behind the move. Christine writes, "About a month after we moved in 2018, we learned that Dayton had been accepted to the university in Flagstaff. I was furious. Was that why we moved? So Robin could be closer to her son, while I was pulled farther from my children." Her feelings of betrayal and frustration are palpable as she grapples with the implications of that decision. Christine shares her internal struggle, saying, "I went along with it, but in my heart, I didn't agree. I felt like my voice was ignored." It's a revelation that many fans have suspected, that the family dynamics may not just be complicated, but heavily influenced by favoritism and power plays. Christine's memoir offers more insight into her relationship with Kody during this tumultuous period. She shines a light on Kody's focus on Robin and the rifts that formed between him and the other wives. As Christine recalls, "I saw how much time he spent with Robin's kids, while my own children felt neglected. It created an emotional distance that was hard to bridge." This sentiment echoes a growing concern among fans. Is Kody prioritizing his relationship with Robin at the expense of his other marriages? Adding to the tension, fans are buzzing about Christine's story and how it may reflect ongoing conflicts within the family. One viewer commented, "It sounds like Christine feels like an outsider in her own marriage. I totally get her frustration." It's clear that this narrative of favoritism and emotional neglect resonates deeply with many fans who have been following the series. The memoir also vividly illustrates the stark differences between Christine and Robin. While Christine navigates the challenges of motherhood and family bonding, Robin seems to enjoy an almost privileged status within Kody's affections. This chasm in perceptions and experiences is likely a source of tension, and fans are speculating wildly about what this means for the future of the Brown family. As we dive into social media reactions, viewers are keenly analyzing every word Christine shared in her book, trying to decode the dynamics of the family. Some fans express sympathy for Christine, while others question Kody's role in maintaining harmony among his wives. The conversation is heated, with many saying things like, "How can Kody let his wives feel so divided? He needs to step up." And these revelations are just the tip of the iceberg in Christine's story. The conflict of moving, the perceived favoritism, and the rift within the family have opened the door to even bigger questions. Is this the beginning of the end for the Kody and Christine relationship? Will we see more fallout in upcoming episodes of Sister Wives? Keep it locked, because we're not done yet. Plus, Christine is about to get even more candid as she reveals unexpected details about her honeymoon night with Kody, and trust me, you won't want to miss this juicy scoop. Get ready for an intimate and shocking reveal from Christine Brown about her honeymoon night. In the latest chapter of her memoir, Christine holds nothing back as she recounts her first night with Kody Brown following their wedding. If you thought the Sister Wives saga couldn't get more dramatic, think again. This revelation is significant because it not only sheds light on Christine and Kody's early relationship dynamics, but also ignites conversations about expectations and reality in their polygamous marriage. Many fans have long wondered about the true nature of Kody and Christine's relationship, and her memoir dives deep into that murky water. Christine recalls her honeymoon in vivid detail, writing about her high expectations and how they quickly turned to disappointment. She was eager for a magical experience, believing that intimacy with her husband would be a night to remember. However, what she describes is far from a fairy tale. "I thought it would be the best night of my life, magic. I knew Kody already had some experience, so I thought I would be safe with him." Her words paint a picture of hope that quickly evaporates. The reality, Christine's first sexual experience with Kody was painful and disheartening. "It hurt like crazy," she admitted in her memoir, a raw insight into a moment that should have been filled with joy. The lack of foreplay, which she expected to enhance their intimacy, left her feeling not just sore but emotionally shattered. "I was crying from the pain," she shared, reflecting on how this pivotal moment in their marriage fell short of her dreams. Despite the awkwardness and sadness of that night, it also raises questions about Kody's awareness and attentiveness as a partner. Fans are buzzing about the implications of this revelation, speculating about Kody's relationship with Christine as well as his other wives, Mary and Janelle. "How did Kody not know to be more gentle?" one viewer tweeted. Another fan remarked, "This explains a lot about why Christine felt distant from him." Beyond just the physical experience, Christine's reflections bring attention to the emotional complexity of her relationships within the family. She highlights moments of jealousy and longing, noting how she saw Kody's more affectionate interactions with his other wives. "I was shocked when I realized he was closer to Mary and Janelle. The walls were thin, and I could hear their laughter. In contrast, our relationship felt a bit like an afterthought," she reveals. This emotional distance adds another layer to the challenges Christine faced, not just on her honeymoon, but throughout her marriage. Fans have expressed a mix of sympathy and frustration towards Kody. The weight of Christine's painful recollections is making waves online, fueling conversations about how a lack of communication and understanding can impact relationships. Some viewers are rallying in solidarity with Christine, while others are questioning Kody's commitment to nurturing each of his wives. This chapter in her memoir is set against the broader backdrop of a complicated family dynamic that continues to unfold in the series. Christine's revelations about her honeymoon are just the beginning, revealing cracks in the foundation of what many thought was a stable relationship. Keep it locked, because we're not finished peeling back the layers of Christine's story. Plus, she's about to dive deep into her emotional battle with oxycodone addiction, and you won't want to miss the shocking reasons she kept it hidden. Christine Brown is revealing the heartbreaking truth behind her addiction in a candid new confession. This is a significant moment because Christine's struggles with oxycodone addiction have largely remained hidden from the cameras. Now, she's ready to share her story in hopes of helping others who may feel alone in their battles. In her latest memoir, Christine opens up about the pain that led her to oxycodone, a journey that started after she suffered a significant knee injury. "Just before Maddie and Caleb got married, I blew out my knee. I tore my ACL and my meniscus," she detailed, setting the stage for a struggle that would impact her deeply. While recovering from surgery, Christine had never taken such powerful pain medication before, and she wasn't prepared for the way it affected her. She describes how her experience with oxycodone began in a seemingly innocent way. Christine recalls, "The doctor prescribed me the pills after surgery. I had no idea what I was getting into." While she initially experienced relief, it didn't take long for her pain management to spiral into something far darker. "I felt achy from head to toe," she said. "I took an oxycodone, and all the symptoms went away. I felt like I was on top of the world." Yet, what began as a method to cope with physical pain quickly turned into a dangerous emotional and psychological struggle. Christine reflects on the shame and vulnerability she felt during this time, stating, "I dealt with it privately because it was absolutely devastating. I didn't want the world to see me like that." Her willingness to share this experience now is a brave step, aiming to bring awareness to the complexities of addiction that can affect anyone, regardless of their circumstances. Support from family played a pivotal role in her recovery. Christine emphasizes how her daughters and mother stood by her side, helping her confront her addiction head-on. "Maddie told me, 'Mom, we miss the real you.' That hit me hard, and I knew I needed to make a change." This moment of clarity amidst her struggle was crucial, and it speaks volumes about the importance of family support during difficult times. As she shares these intimate details, fans are reacting with a mix of admiration and heartache. On social media, many viewers express their support for Christine, saying things like, "I'm so proud of her for sharing this. It's so important for others to hear." However, the speculation around why Christine kept this part of her life hidden from the show has sparked intense conversations. It makes you wonder what else is going on behind the scenes that we don't see. One fan noted, hinting at the broader issues of transparency and honesty within the reality TV dynamic. Christine's journey with addiction also raises questions about Kody's role and how he supported her in those dark moments. Fans have been vocal about their expectations, wondering why she felt isolated, especially given the supposed support system that a large family might provide. Did Kody know how bad it was? Did he offer help? Fans are asking, revealing skepticism about the dynamics at play. And while Christine's story is undeniably emotional, it also serves as a reminder of the fight many people face when dealing with addiction and the strength it takes to embrace one's truth. As fans rally behind her, it's clear that her story resonates beyond just the screen. It's a universal message of hope and recovery. Stick around because we're wrapping up with a special recap that highlights the juiciest moments from Christine's memoir, pulling all the pieces together. Plus, you won't want to miss a glance into what's next for the Brown family and how these revelations might transform their interactions for the future. What an explosive episode we've had today. Christine Brown opened up about her painful battle with oxycodone addiction and how it dramatically shaped her life. We also uncovered the shocking reason behind the Brown family's move to Flagstaff and how it fueled Christine's feelings of isolation. Then, she shared the jaw-dropping details of her honeymoon with Kody that left fans stunned, and we delved deeply into the complexities of Kody's roles as a husband. If you enjoyed the juicy gossip, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss an update. Share your thoughts in the comments below, and be sure to follow us on our socials for all the latest scoops. Tomorrow, we'll dive into what's next for the Sister Wives franchise as the drama continues to unfold. This is T-Fax, reminding you to stay fabulous, Fame Fam.